my associates, also a Filipino American. I would like her to introduce herself. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. I am Pratt. I came from Boston, but also a dual citizen of the Philippines. We have a non-profit group called International Marine Life Alliance Foundation, Inc., which are doing some work in the Philippines, and due to the war in Iraq, our project got stopped because of the funding. But anyway, we have to continue our program to help our fisher folks and communities and the health of people, and also for food security. It believes that the effective effort to conserve the reef ecosystem in Southeast Asia, and especially in the Philippines, must be rooted on the focus in collaborations with the fishers and fishing communities and the local governments in line of coral reef conservation, destruction of coral reefs, and the food security of our people. And also, in part, places especially emphasis of the empowerment for women, who plays a critical role in both social, local fishing economies, and the effort to conserve reef resources, but often face additional burdens and barrier to effective participation because of their gender. Also, market forces rules in the reef and market transformation must be a part of saving them. Global market forces are driving many of the pressures on the regions of the reef, duly only for the interventions on the demand side or of the equation can alter those markets to reward sustainable practices and punish the destructive ones. Especially now with the too much plastic garbage in the ocean, and nobody's doing something about it. We were going to introduce international coastal cleanup to volunteer each one of our communities to volunteer to work towards the eradication of plastic waste that's been so prevalent in the Philippines. So also the government must be the key partner in our coral reef conservation and our conservation and our food security, so that we will succeed in these endeavors. Especially also for food security of people, especially plants, animals, and humans especially. We need to really be aware that the marine conservation and environmental conservation should be addressed, and also the health of the people. We were proposing to have laboratories in each of our regions here in the Philippines to take and test the presence of toxins in vegetables that we eat, and also the fish that we harvest and put in the market, and also the rice that we consume. It needs to be emphasized that all this should really be encouraged to grow organic plants and also grow organic animals in such a way to control or to deter the presence of toxins in fish and animals and also vegetables. We need to have laboratory testing, like what Dr.
Millendez
are discussing. Dumbfounded. that we need to have laboratories for sa ano yun?
Of our sanitary and phytosanitary measures.
So that we will know that all the products that we produce in our communities are all healthy and great for human consumption and healthy of our environment and especially our people.
Now, Madam, I have a quick question. You have a very good track record with your old foundation that is still current, right? You are still doing it. It's just that you need funding support to continue it. So probably this $8 to $10 million grant money from USDA with the theme on sanitary and phytosanitary measures or systems, part of it will be allocated to your old project on marine life. So we will include that in our proposal. Of course, we can also add more, especially the target communities. Before, which communities have you worked for before with marine life?
All the regions of the Philippines, we have the testing of toxins in fish with the cooperation of Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, and also Department of Agriculture for our testing in other aspects of our projects, and also with the help of USAID as a cooperative agreement.